Hello, I'm Patrick, and welcome to my digital guide on mobile learning. The learning objectives that I will cover in this presentation include to give you an understanding on the concepts of mobile learning, to identify global trends with respect to mobile devices, to highlight the use of mobile devices in both the developed and developing world, to define different educational learning approaches, and to explain multiple mobile tools and link them to educational approaches. Mobile learning is the ability to obtain or provide educational content on personal pocket devices. It is more than just using a mobile device to access content. It is about the mobility of the learner. On the right, you can see examples of mobile devices including smartphones, tablets, laptops, and wearables. Mobile learning is a growing trend in today's world. It is estimated to grow to be a $70 billion industry by 2020. The statistics show that 80% of people use smartphones regularly and 57% of people use more than one mobile device. Affordability and affordances are closely linked to the global trends of mobile learning. Affordability relates to the financial side, whereas affordances illustrates the capabilities of the device. Mobile technology in the developing world focuses more attention to higher affordability with lower affordances. Mobile technology is used for teacher development and aids in teaching across multiple subjects, as it is a cheaper alternative than desktop computers. Mobile technology in the developed world has very high affordances and low affordability. For example, in Australia, smartphone and tablet ownership is rapidly increasing. And worldwide, people are spending more time on mobile devices per day than ever before. Educational approaches are an important element of mobile learning. They explain the way in which a user can learn and receive information from mobile technology. Information transmission is the act of transmitting fixed knowledge from one person to another. For example, a lecture at university. Social constructivism allows students to learn via collaborating with others and creating their own knowledge based upon previous knowledge and experience. For example, a tutorial class at university. Behaviorism is subdivided into classical and operant conditioning. Classical involves automatic or reflexive responses, for example, rote learning an answer, whereas operant conditioning involves the use of reinforcement which is given after the desired response, for example, participation marks for tutorials at universities. Embodied learning goes off the idea that knowledge is best retained when the whole body is engaged in an activity, for example, in chemistry laboratories. Whereas situated learning suggests that students learn best when they are immersed within an environment which reflects what they are studying. For example, when learning about molecular symmetry in chemistry, specialized building blocks are provided for students to visualize these molecules. Ubiquitous learning combines both mobile learning and electronic learning, for example, online lectures and tutorials, whereas seamless learning emphasizes the bridging of different learning efforts across a variety of learning settings. It is seen as on-the-go learning and takes advantage of being able to study anywhere, anytime. An ebook is an electronic version of a textbook which can be read on many mobile devices. Ebooks are becoming readily used due to their convenience and mobility. Ebooks make use of information transmission as information is fed to the user, social constructivism as some books include explore options for websites, and seamless learning as they are very on the go. Augmented reality learning trails are a way of learning about an area whilst also being immersed within the environment. It combines situated, seamless, and geosocial learning into an activity which is a mix of virtual reality and the real world. Participants walk around a location, and at each stop is information about the site, usually depicted on the learning trail application. An example of an AR learning trail is UWA's Lost on Campus app. QR codes are a type of barcode that can be read using smartphones and other devices that link directly to text, video, audio, websites, and more. QR codes are supported by information transmission, situated learning, and seamless learning. An example of a QR code is pictured below. Please try it out. Foursquare is a popular geosocial app which allows users to comment and share their opinions on locations around the world. This app encourages social constructivism as users communicate via comments and reviews. It also supports situated learning as users can use the app to find places, groups, and environments to support their study. Foursquare can be utilized by most subjects at UWA. The Complete Chemistry app is an application which I use for my study at UWA. It has numerous features which are very helpful for my study, including tutorials, formulas, practicals, and quiz questions. It is primarily an information transmission app. However, it also incorporates features which encourage behaviorism and social constructivism. I would recommend this app to anyone studying a major in chemistry at university or chemistry at high school level.